smoke. They're like filling up the whole block with smoke. Look at it. It's like fog out here. They're doing it right in front of our building. I can't even breathe. Oh my God, it stinks so bad. I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. And they got something flaming over here. I can see, like, I don't know what that is. Whew. Yeah, a minute ago I couldn't even see across the street. 4th of July. Oh no, it's the 11th? I don't know what date it is anymore. I don't care. This is crazy. Somebody across the street. I guess he'd say something if the building was on fire, right? Yeah, it's still somewhat smoky out here. They've been out here for like 10 minutes doing this. Hopefully they're done. Let's see. Nope, they're not. See the fire? Oh, good. Is that the police? Somebody just stopped down here in the middle of the street. And he walked over. Is that the cops? I think it might be. Somebody called the cops on me. Well, it's about time to start dealing with these hucksters. Let me see here. I'm not trying to be nosy, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is that a cop? Looks like he's in an unmarker if it is. I don't think that looks like a cop car, but then again, I'm blinder than, yeah. Yeah, there is a car parked right there where I'm pointing at. Oh yeah, they're shutting them down. I mean, the idiots are doing it right on the sidewalk underneath a flammable building. I mean, come on. I think our building's stone out front, though. I mean, there are wood parts, don't get me wrong, but there's construction going on over here. There's construction going on over here. Is that another cop? So this is what I mean by these people being idiots. All they do is draw heat to themselves. This generation does not know what the DL means. On the down low, they parade their sins, their vices, and their idiocy right up Main Street. Do you know what I'm saying? And then blame you for laughing at them or saying something or exploiting them on YouTube's. It's the generation of self-entitlement. You owe me. I don't owe you nothing. I can do what I want. You got to put up with it. And that's why I got cameras everywhere. Right there, he's blinking. Anywho, so I don't know who called the cops. It was not me. But I'm glad they did, because there was a lot of smoke and a lot of, well, you've seen how bright it got from the fire. And they're near cars with gas tanks. You know, they don't care. They're too stupid. They took cursor writing out of schools. You think they know how to not blow up a car by accident? No. He'd probably strike a match near the gas tank where you fill your tank just to see how much gas he has left in the car. They're not very bright people. What What is going on? So yeah, they were probably trying to annoy me. Now I know I'm making it about myself and being paranoid, but I saw the mop head, the guy that was looking under my door the other night, right out here, talking to a guy in a white car. Just prior to all these antics going on, I went out and made myself a soup and came back in, ate it, and then yeah, it was the 4th of July in front of the building. So I'm assuming they're trying to annoy and agitate and. Oh, we can't blow up the front of the building? Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Yeah, we'll go somewhere else. Okay, bye. I mean, what, are you an idiot? Did your mammy drop you on the head 12 times coming up the steps, down the steps? What? What happened to you? Common sense, common courtesy, and manners have just right out the door. Look, quiet. Did he leave? Yeah, they left. Nope, they're still sitting there. That car is still sitting there, see it? He just put on his brake light or something, or is that a blinker? I can't tell. Good, maybe the cops will hang out for a few. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, folks. Another day on High Street. This is between the Chinese store, if you're familiar with Pottstown, Old Betty's Laundromat. Down that way, and then Redner's is a little further down the street, and Washington. The new drug corridor used to be up Washington. Now it's spilled around a corner, I guess. So there you go. You mean we can't burn down the front of the building and the sidewalk? What's the matter with you, officer? We're just doing what we want. Is he still there? I can't see. Yep, they're still parked there. See the red tail light? I think that's an unmarked car. That's what I think. I hope, or maybe it's one of the fire marshal or fire chief. You never know. Goodwill Ambulance is right up the street here, and the fire marshal does hang right there, but they're about 3 blocks up that way. I don't know if that could be him, but if it is a cop, he's an in an unmarker, excuse me. Almost got tongue-tied there. Had to unknot my tongue. But yeah, it just seems like, I don't know, the past 3 months, these people in room 4 and downstairs just trying to get me out of here, like scare me. I'm not scared. I was raised in Penn Village till age 6. I mean, I lived in the ghetto. What are you trying to scare me for what? And if I die, my soul goes to Jesus. The Bible says, fear no man and what he can do to your body, but fear God and what he can do to your soul and cast it into hell. So he's the only one I got to be afraid of. But, you know, or intimidate me out of here or whatever they're trying to do. I don't really care at this point. They're idiot kids. But like I said, Mophead was peeking under my door the other night, and I'm like, you know, if you're a real true gangster, he'd kick my door in. He wouldn't peek under it. You're a creepy dude. So it tells you a lot. You know what I mean? He might be casing the joint or scoping it out, but he ain't man enough to kick that door in, is he? And if they are, they come back with 6 of their buddies, you know, and a posse because they can't do it by themselves. Because, like I said, cowards roll in posses. Real men roll alone. They do what they got to, do what they want to, and they don't need 6 people with them to do it. There, I think somebody just went back the hallway. Yeah, they're coming up in the hallway now. See, it was all them nitwits. I knew it. I knew it was them out front setting the fireworks off. They're just coming up from downstairs. And they got in trouble with the mans. Because why? Stupid is, stupid does. I knew it had to be them. See, do you see? This is what I'm talking about. And they didn't set the fireworks off out back in the parking lot where you can park 4 cars. They had to do it right in front of my windows to annoy me. How'd that work out for you? Slim Jim, huh? Orange bag on your head? How'd that work out for you? Where's your boyfriend? Where's Mophead? Where's he at? I guess he took off, huh? Aww. See, the only thing I can do is make fun of them. I mean, I can't, you know, get out there and fist fight them no more, or yell at them, or scream at them, or correct them like their parents should have. So I just got to make fun of them, and that's how I vent too. I just, you know, it's hilarious. So mop head and bag head, mission fail. Back to the drawing board. Get the crayons and white sheets of paper out and come up with a new plan. All right.